I Road Rage, yeah, I know, it's the timing's awful, isn't it? Fucking... What, are you
Yeah, no,
watching
it's
this
good
in
for the
class? You better fucking not be.
August. Oh.
No, it's perfect. What do you mean it's perfect? Come on,
Oh.
game.
Welcome to the stream. I'm Kira. I'm currently
Oh
living
no.
in the wall. Please help.
Right.
Please make a glory hole so I can breathe. Please help.
To clarify, I'm in a VC in the Fallout Nova Quebec Discord with Chalky,
Nouveau Quebec.
that one, with Chalky, who just spoke, and Kira, who just claimed to be in a glory hole. She's not,
No,
don't worry.
no. I'm asking for someone to make a glory hole. I'm stuck in the walls. I need something to breathe through. Please help.
Just ignore her. She's fine. Oh, so you don't do anything, so you instead just watch when I'm streaming. Right. How
Hey,
big is the
everyone
glory
watching
hole?
the stream,
Asking for a friend. Jesus Christ. Oh, this has very quickly gone
From
away.
personal experience, not large enough.
This is very quickly descended into chaos, none of which is family friendly. I'm really glad I mark all of these as mature content, so I don't have to worry about minors watching.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you and your fucking lumberjack supremacy.
Everyone, don't forget to feed your Nintendogs.
No, do
A weekly
forget.
reminder. No, don't feed them. It's been over 10 years since you last fed them. Please, for the love of God, they might be dead.
They don't deserve food.
Asked for a vodka and Fanta lemon and got served attempted murder. It's a bottle of Fanta lemon and an entire glass of vodka. Yeah, that's what I drink.
Stop
No, I drink rum.
I drink vodka and
What did I even do it?
boiled
Right,
vodka and
fucking...
gin.
Oh, fucking Legion! Veronica, could you do something, please?
Hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them.
She
hit them,
is,
hit them.
thankfully.
Don't forget, Nintendo legally allows uncensored hentai games on the Nintendo eShop. Deal with this
What?
information as you will. Look it up. It's true.
Ow, I've just lost my head. So I couldn't stop fucking laughing. I completely forgot what I was doing. Right. Fiends, that's what I was doing the last time. Jesus Christ. I had for a good 5 or 6 minutes there were 2 people watching, and it's now just dropped down to 1 viewer, which means whoever was watching was immensely creeped out by what we were talking about. So that's gone well. Oh, laser RCW. I forgot they had one over here. Yeah, punch him. Oh my god, my aim. Right, yes, I remember why I also stopped using a fucking controller last time, because my aim is gobshite. Why are you hiding behind me? That works. It may very well have been Dolphin, yes, that would not surprise me. That's special, there we go, that's normal. Electron charge. Ooh, laser RCW, yes please. Oh, the NCR Ranger's dead, that's a shame, I can just take his clothes. And his hat, I'm taking his hat. He's a nice hat.
What is my crime? Enjoying a meal? Enjoying a succulent Chinese meal?
Instead of
Get
saying
your
the
hands up, man.
Instead of saying the N-word, we're just going to use the term African American gentleman.
For God's sake, Gary, you're gonna get me in trouble. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, you're my African American gentleman.
Feel like that's just as bad as a white dude walking into a room and just yelling the N-word with the hard R. Just full
I
on.
always do.
Chalky!
What?
No, bad Chalky. You're not allowed to say that.
What did Chalky?
What the truth? You can handle the truth.
Fuck's sake. Allied Technologies Office. ATO! Well, I'll have to come back here at some point. Okay, the glasses look a bit derpy, but overall I do kind of like this outfit, as well as what I presume is supposed to be holster straps.
How long's this stream going to be so I can judge when I can start telling my like really fucked up stories that happened to me?
Okay, so just
fucked up, they're hilarious, but really concerning.
just ignoring that quickly. I really like this outfit. It's including what I presume is supposed to be a holster strap, but because there's no like empty holster model in this game, it just looks like every character with it is just got like two random leather like collars around their upper thigh. It's really weird.
That's called a garter strap.
Lover's Lab.
Or garter belt.
A quick save because, yep. Generally, you can tell what size screen a streamer or someone you're watching play a game is using based on how compressed the HUD is, but sometimes it's hard to tell because that person uses a fairly either small or big HUD independent of their screen size, and it's always entertaining.
I use large HUD all the time. People think I'm playing this on my phone.
Well, I have it set so like the actual HUD itself isn't too big, but aspects of the HUD, so like the notifications are always really, really big, because it just kind of throws people in for a loop. It's very entertaining. Design Road Rage in the chat just said design a strap.
Exactly. Now they know what they're doing.
Don't worry, guys. I'm watching the stream during my divorce hearing.
I mean, I'd be impressed at the commitment if that was the case for anybody. I'd also be more concerned at the fact that they're in a divorce hearing and they should not be watching me play Fallout New Vegas.
Your Honor, please can we continue this case in like an hour or so? I'm watching my favourite streamer.
Respectfully, Your Honor, you weren't even there. Shut the fuck up.
Respectfully, Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You weren't even there. Do fucking love Russian Badger.
Yeah.
Alternatively, respectfully, Your Honor, take a fucking hike.
Is that what they say if they're from Boston?
I was going with New York.
I've just
What?
really upset.
Respectfully, Your Honor, the Red Sox.
I've just really upset everybody on the east coast of the United States. Road Rage says, "Nuh-uh, Your
They're
Honor."
the same thing.
Just nuh-uh.
No.
In the case of 172 counts of manslaughter in the state of Massachusetts, you declare nuh-uh.
Yeah, no, Your Honor, no.
How am I over-encumbered by a frag grenade? You know, I can fix this problem.
Your Honor,
Frag these nuts.
Your Honor,
Yeet.
I can explain why I had 456 gerbils up my arse.
Jesus Christ!
You muted the wrong person.
I haven't muted anyone, I think that's the problem.
I thought you said mute.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
50 I would consider to be a bit realistic, but no way in hell 100. That's just ridiculous. Because that's the primary concern here, clearly.
Sorry, just busy artillery striking a bunch of dogs.
Oh, it's fine. I'm doing my best like fucking like sheriff cosplay and just shooting fiends.
Shooting
What's
beans.
the difference?
Beans. I'm literally just running around in the fucking just some like generic NCR Ranger uniform that someone was wearing. The casual stuff, and just only using a 357 Magnum, despite the fact I've got a small army's worth of weapons.
Who wants to hear a classic joke?
Oh god.
What's the
How
difference?
difficult was it asking for same friend as earlier? I've got no fucking clue what that's in relation to.
What's the difference between a child and a prostitute?
Oh my god, Kira.
No. You know the difference.
I'm
One
not
of them
sure
will
I...
make you wait 5 minutes, the other will make you wait 3 years.
No.
Jesus Christ! Chalky! No!
I was thinking what the most fucking outrageous statement I could make in relation to the question was.
So, Lightning, do you know the answer?
I don't want to know the answer, quite frankly.
So,
No, because you go no, and then they go, you sick fuck.
yeah, that's literally the response. If you say no, the answer is you sick fuck.
That was why I tried to counter with something more out there. Ooh, Confederate uniform.
Veronica, stop getting in the way of my fucking shots. They have laser RCWs.
Chalky, you're fucking British. Did we support the Confederacy?
No. No, we fucking hated the Confederacy because this was after fucking England banned slavery already.
Oh yeah, like we banned.
And we were like, America, fucking sort your shit out.
Yeah, we banned slavery like 30 to 50
Ah.
years before.
It was over 50 years before.
Do I have any...
Everyone
this-
had banned slavery by the time America was like, no, we have a civil war for slavery.
Saudi Arabia.
And about 200 or 300 years later,
yeah, but
some
Saudi
people...
Arabia doesn't count.
I mean, and some
Especially
people...
considering it didn't exist at that point.
bear in mind that this war also happened, and about 200 or 300 years later, some people would argue that it's for states' rights, and it wasn't for states'
States' rights
rights.
to do what?
Exactly.
No, it was for states' rights. It was for states' rights to own slaves.
Mm-hmm.
By definition,
Road rage,
technically
no!
a states' right.
Why did I fucking... I made this man a mod as well. Fucking...
What?
He's just
What
said
mod
that...
did you make him?
He's...
Was it fuckable death clause?
It was not fuckable. Death clause is in a moderator. Because...
I know. I like playing with the word.
I noticed. He's just said the Confederacy will rise again in my chat. For God's
The
sake.
South will rise again.
Mod ban him.
He is a mod.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's one of them.
Mod twist his nails counterclockwise.
Mods. Torsion his
Oh
testiculus.
my god.
It was bailiff. Whack his pee-pee.
I cast tungsten ball sack, or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, there's...
Testicular torsion wizards always acting tough, right up until I cast mend butt crack.
I think...
Mend butt crack.
I think the most ridiculous of those spells was I cast instant Brazilian wax or something silly like that.
I cast transport to Brazil.
Why Brazil?
Yes, the fucking Brazil meme.
I'm pretty sure I made you a mod. Whether or not Twitch actually recognizes that fact, I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have a look.
Oh, Lightning, you should make me a mod. This would be the worst option you could possibly do.
I mean, given that the last time people decided to fucking troll me, you were one of the few people who actually didn't fuck around that much.
Hey, Lightning, you should never make me a mod. But
I don't
especially
plan
never
on it.
Make Chalky a mod.
No, because I'm still banned from your channel.
Oh yeah, I need to unban you. I don't know why you were the person I fucking banned. Hang on, I'll have a look on Streamlabs in a second. See if I need to be on Twitch or if I can just do it through Streamlabs.
Good question.
Oh, that's a dead fiend.
Chalky, we said Streamlabs, not Lovers Lab.
No, that's where I upload my mods.
Jesus Christ. Right, let's have a look. Shield.
Why after that was no. Just the fucking silence when I fucking say
Right, here we go. Band
Mr.
chatters.
Sandman, bring me.
No.
Oh, it's Chalky Kane is the.
Yeah, I've now got to try and fucking find where in fucking Twitch I find the unbanned things, because it's really not clear. View recent raid, review unbanned requests, manage moderation settings, unbanned requests.
I'm gonna have to submit an request unban.
Yeah.
So how many people?
Ah, here we go. It's just pop.
3 or 4.
Festus says fuck.
There you go. You're unbanned.
Acknowledge. Uncle Festus has many stories about Sunset Sarsaparilla. The first of which is how I got this bottle lodged up my.
Here we go. Mod red raid. Right.
I thought you were gonna say first of which is how I got these scars.
You wanna know how I got these scars, traveler? When Festus was younger, Festus used to be part of an old raider gang out east. So,
Right.
Not raider gang, it'd be outlaw gang. 'Cause
Right,
some
Road,
Festus
you
went
should have
very
mod
often.
privileges now.
No, they still had raiders back then. They had outlaw raiders.
Blood privilege is a fuck statement. After I went butthole Festus shoved a fucking glass bottle up his asshole.
It's just you two are going on about the most devious of shit, and I'm just very casually just like.
Actually, let me clarify something with Festus. Festus shoved a glass bottle up his ass, and that
I found the
somehow
text
led
to
the
speech
end
on
of
mobile.
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia never existed because when I was younger, I met an old man named Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Oh my
You see,
god!
I decided that I'd play a little prank while me and my
Festus,
friends
no!
were sat in the sandwich shop.
You nearly made me spit sneak all over my fucking monitor again.
Festus World War I, World War II, the rise of the Nazi Party.
So it's canon now that Festus is the reason the First World War happened and the Nazis rose to power.
Yeah,
Canonically.
Festus. Who was that young German soldier you refused to shoot in World War One?
Oh, that was my friend, a little kiddo called Adolf.
Oh my god, I'm not sure you're allowed to say.
Yeah, that's why I cut it off, because I actually think that name is banned on Twitch.
We'll find out in a minute.
We'll find out next time on Is Lightning Banned Yet?
You should also have access to the fucking mod view, Chalky.
Oh my god.
Yeah, mod view does seem to suck. I know you can add bots in to do more specific commands, but I have no clue how to do that because I'm largely technologically incompetent, so...
You're largely illiterate.
Hi, my name's Kara. I'm the trans girl who is currently camped outside your house.
In your walls. In your walls.
I have also climbed into your walls. I can see you. You've got a very
I
nice
mean,
bed.
there is a hollow space between each wall, so it's plausible.
I like your bed. It looks very comfy.
Well, it's currently got clothes on it at the moment, so...
That's why it makes
So do I.
Mods ban anyone who uses who's transphobic, and also twist their nuts around.
Twist their nuts. Old Festus says that every bottle of Nuka-Cola causes testicular torture.
Is that an official statement by the Nuka-Cola Corporation?
This is an official... No, by the Sunset Sarsaparilla Corporation.
Right, I'm grabbing Chichez La Femme. I can't say it properly because it's French.
That was correct, it is Chichez La Femme.
I've got...
Lesbian, but...
Yeah, I've also got Black Widow as well, so I'm just... The courier is canonically bisexual.
Yeah.
Festus, I have a question.
Old Festus has many answers,
Yeah, okay,
especially if those answers cause domestic terrorism threats.
Festus, how do you plead to the claims that you caused 9/11?
Festus pleads not guilty.
Well, Festus, I was going to specifically say, which U.S. states were you on the side of during the American Civil War?
How far back
Oh,
does
Festus was supporting his old-time state where he was born. I can't say much more than that, other than we all support the Lone Star.
how far
no.
back does Festus go in human history?
Festus is Texan, I think, by that implication.
Not only is he
Festus
Texan,
lost the top of his
Festus has
lost
had
the
a
top
stroke.
Of his state. Festus is having a stroke. Festus lost the top of his state because we weren't allowed to have our economic benefits. On the equator.
No,
That's the. I'm sorry for laughing. I know it's a fucking sensitive topic. I'm sorry for laughing. I know it's a sensitive topic. But that's the first time in my life I've ever heard anyone refer to slavery as an economic benefit. Hello, people who've just joined to that statement. It's just ticked over to 3. Someone has just fucking joined to me saying, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but I've never heard anyone refer to slavery as an economic benefit.
Well, of course it was, because it was we fought the Civil War so that old Festus could keep his economic benefits in line. Because as we all know,
Oh god,
the South fought for states' rights. I don't know why Festus is slowly becoming like this Confederate symbol.
Festus is not the mascot for Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's actually all the entire.
He's the mascot for Sundown Sarsaparilla.
He's not even a mascot for the company. The company in of itself is just a fucking front for the Confederacy.
We put modified FEV in our dreams so that anybody who was born outside of the United States of America would not be able to drink it.
Hey, Festus, may I ask, states' rights to do what?
States' rights to own economic investments.
You can't refer to them as economic investments. They're people.
Sundown Sarsaparilla.
Sundown Sarsaparilla. Oh no, it's actually called Sunset already, isn't it?
Sundown Sarsaparilla.
Sundown Sarsaparilla.
Right there, fade, Veronica. Punch him. Yeah, oh my god. Punched her arm off.
Tell this Yankee retelling of the story of Sunset Sarsaparilla. But originally, the reason why we put the Blue Star bottle caps in them was because those were the ones who weren't made by economic individuals.
Okay. Wait a fucking minute.
Piecing together the fucking joke I made.
Chalky, no.
Alright. Festus, I now understand why people shot you.
Yeah.
Oh, Festus.
Hey, Festus, what's your
Oh my god. I just watched Veronica punch someone in the chest so hard their head came off.
Jesus Christ, what kind of fucking spinal whiplash was that?
I don't know, but she uppercutted them into the chest like lower stomach, and they went flying up about 6 feet, and their head just popped off like a fucking Lego brick. I have 69 rounds. Nice.
What's your opinion on the modern day situation of Israel, Festus, huh?
No, I am not having.
We are not having political commentary. We are not having political fucking commentary from a robot. Kira, no. We are not having the openly racist, what seems to be the openly racist robot give us political commentary on a genocide. Bad, Kira.
Wait, I'm gonna put something in the VC
oh no.
chat, just for Chalky.
Festus was patterned after Cedar Jack of Frederick Munden. Hold on, Cedar Jack. I'm actually looking where the guy he was based on was from.
No, give me a sec.
15 minutes.
What's the bloody waiting button? Because I know there's a button you can press to just bring up the menu to wait, but I can never remember what it is.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, the third person's gone.
Based on a character from the story Gunsmoke.
What's Gunsmoke? Never heard of that one.
Gunsmoke was a Western film and a Western town during the fucking rush. It was Dodge City in Kansas.
Kansas or Kansas City, Missouri?
What? No, from Dodge City, Kansas.
Ah, okay. I always make that joke because Kansas City, Missouri is right next to Kansas.
Yes,
So,
because Missouri is the torso of the chef frying chicken.
it's not, it's an elf called Mim.
No, it's the... Missouri is the torso of the
T,
man
I
frying
told
chicken.
you, T. It's the torso.
American States frying chicken. Here it is. I've got the image.
Elf called Mim.
I don't know if you're streaming your screen or if you're streaming...
I'm streaming the game. I'm streaming the game.
Because I'm just going to stick it in memes in Nouveau. And I want you to weigh in on the man frying chicken.
Hey, Festus, can you read the...
No! We are not asking Festus any more questions.
Hey, Festus, I have one last question.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Kira.
What were you doing on Epstein's flight list?
I think he's had a stroke. Oh my good God.
Unfortunately, Festus is powered down. I found where the battery was located.
Good. Road Rage is just... I'm sorry. Road Rage has just messaged me something really fucking funny on Discord.
Oh
I'm gonna stick it in the channel chat. That's what he's just fucking sent me in Discord.
no. Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh my God. What is that fucking picture? That is so cursed.
I think I've got one that's worse.
Nope. I've already tabbed back in. I'm not looking at it.
Not offensive.
I'm already tabbed back in.
I just don't trust Kara.
This one
Yeah, that's
say?
probably a good
God.
idea. Ooh, Violet's head. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Right, where's this
Just the
fucking
whole
dog? I
one.
want this dog's brain.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Ah, here we go,
the
Violet.
3000, the Infinite IKEA does, for in fact, have infinite blocker.
The
3000
infinite
I should say.
IKEA does in fact have infinite blush.
It does.
You're an odd one, Kira.
I'm not an odd one. I'm the right one.
No.
You're
Okay.
just odd.
Listen. When you've been raised by basically your older brother, who is a textbook sociopath, you kind of learn quite a few things in life, and that is dark humor covers up the pain of abuse.
I mean, yeah, there is some truth in that.
Yeah.
Poggers.
Not sure poggers is the right response.
I feel like there is no other proper response than poggers.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So someone tells you that their newborn baby died the same day as the rest of their family, and your response is just poggers. 9/11.
Counterpoint. To quote, oh fuck, what's his name? To quote Chuck E. Cheese. Poggers.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That joke would have been funnier if the Twin Towers were involved.
No.
What is your obsession with 9/11, Kira?
Because it's funny and Americans get over-offended by it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
you know, like people should like, you know, if Americans want to like clap back, then like obviously make fun of like
Do
Manchester
not
bombing
challenge
or
the
9/11
Americans to a
bombing, but
clapping
they
back
don't.
contest. They will win.
Mate, the only thing Americans clap back is their mums.
Look, no, look. When I say clap back, I don't mean like one of those like dissing contests. I mean they will fucking
you mean the
JTAC your house. As in, they will have 6 dudes lay in a bush across the street with a laser and have a guided munition turn you into pate. Do not challenge the Oh, I'm suffering from jet withdrawal. Do not challenge the Americans to a clapping back contest, because as ISIS have learnt, America will always win.
Well,
It's
guess
like the
what?
most surefire way to be turned into fucking people spaghetti.
I'm sorry, Al Qaeda kind of clapped America real fucking hard, so hard that they invaded a different country.
You know, I'll grant you that one. That one's fine. That one's fair game.
I will fuck with every American I see, because the worst they can do is just scream USA and misgender me. Well, guess what? At least 9/11 is funny.
Yo.
That one's debatable. Hey Ash, you've joined a hell of a conversation.
What are you guys talking about?
It's
Don't worry about it. Kara's
Yeah.
just being a cunt again.
I'm not being a cunt. I'm being.
Yeah, you are.
you are
Chill
being
out.
a bit of a cunt.
All right, I'll stop.
There we go. Just a tiny smidgen.
I'm gonna be a little busy this morning, but
Right, let's go kill Kukuk's cow. Before anybody decides to make a your mother joke, no, I'm not talking about his mother.
All right.
No, you're talking about Corporal Bats. No, Brett,
Have you
no.
found leg yet in the
Screaming,
game?
dying,
yeah,
it's
I
passing.
happened to
What?
be a little busy this morning, but Choggy, you know what? I actually found out a little bit more about what happened with the.
Wait, what do you mean? As in the
actual
stream is
server.
playing up, or you've
Oh.
got to go?
Oh boy.
Probably not speak it currently because I think he's currently streaming. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, you can message it, but like.
They probably went
No, I'm not
into
gonna pick
a
up my
very
phone.
specific website.
I forget I said anything. I'll be.
Ow, it's the
Wow.
button for VATS. Fuck's sake.
V.
Yes, Queen.
There we go, Queenie. Because if you kill Cook's prized cow, he goes into.
Goes batshit.
Yeah. And I'm using a 40mm grenade launcher.
As you do.
Yeah, because a 40 Mike M79 is clearly the only way to effectively deal with Brahmin.
When you have Brahmin in your neighborhood, there's only one way to deal with them, and that's effectively drone striking those motherfuckers with an M79 long barrel.
Thanks to innovations from the best pest control team on the market, the United States Marine Corps, we can now present you with this M79 Thumper, the latest innovation in pest control and protesting control weaponry. With the assistance of 40 millimeters of pure explosive power, you too can make your neighbours into paper mache. Right, where's Cook?
Pepe mache. I like the word
Fucking
pepe mache.
Veronica, why are you attacking the cow? We have far more pressing people to kill, which isn't the cow. Ah.
Moo.
I've got a text to speech function in my chat, and someone just went moo with the text to speech. I think it was Road, but I don't know. The bot's always slow with telling me. Why is that fucking funny? Jesus Christ. Right, give me that. Oh, he killed one of his cows. Where's Cook? There's Cook. Hi, Cook.
Question: Do you eat your deodorant with or without skin?
Answer with.
Who the fuck asks that kind of question?
Don't you ever just like eat your
The kind of person
deodorant.
who I wouldn't have on a just like open mic, like currently.
Hey, alright.
You are going to get drone striked by Twitch.
Alright, so one time when I was a kid,
No.
no, it's nothing gross or weird, it's just something stupid I did.
I really need to set up a keybind to mute you, specifically
Aw.
you, because I know what you're like, so I can press a button and mute you at a speed that would make America jealous.
No, listen. So because I have Pika or Pica, I had a can of deodorant, and because it's made of aluminium, I was just grinding off some of the aluminium with my teeth on the bottom of the can, and I punctured a hole in it.
Why?
And it sprayed a load in my mouth, and I threw it onto my floor, angled it just onto the carpet, and my bedroom smelled like nothing but fucking Lynx for like 2 months straight.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm autistic. I'm textbook funny person. You think that's weird? I just casually just.
No, I just think you're weird. I wouldn't trust you around existence.
That that's funny. I thought because usually people just say they don't trust me around kids, and then that just makes me cry.
I mean that too, but like.
That's because it's too harsh, man. I'm not a bad person. I'm an idiot, but I'm not a bad person.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust an idiot around kids.
I'm not that much of an idiot. I know how to look after kids, you know? You just, like, throw food at them and then, I don't know.
So is Electric Motor Runner's the last of the the Fiend leaders? It's fucking Cook, Violet, and Motor Runner, right?
No.
Who's
Driver Naffy?
that's who I'm forgetting. I was wondering who the fuck I'm forgetting.
Yeah, Motor Runner isn't actually a part of the 3-cat bounty.
He's not part of the 3-cat bounty, but okay, 3 card. He isn't a part of 3-card bounty. But if you actually want the ending slide where the fiends get completely wiped out, you have to kill Motor Runner. You kill Motor Runner and you get the ending that the fiends. You kill Motor Runner. You help around Camp Karen.
Oh, I plan on killing Motor. I'm basically just going on a 2-woman army crusade against the fucking fiends right now.
I was gonna say before you kill Motor Runner, do the Khan's quest. Because otherwise you can't do the Khan's Chems quests.
Ah,
yes.
yes.
You can actually. There is one quest. So you're talking about the quest Abba Dabba Honeymoon, which you have to either ask Jack or Diane. Diane says go and drop off a load of chems. Jack basically you've got to pass a couple checks like speech and science.
Oh no, I'm on about the fact that you also get the rewards from them, and you can swipe the specifically the turbo recipe.
Nah, I say you get the ending, you help around Camp Karen, you kill Motor Runner, and then you get the ending that like the fiends launched an attack, but without the leadership of Motor Runner or any other fiend leaders, they get quickly annihilated.
Where is driving a fight? Where is his thingy? Is it inside the ruins or outside the ruins? I can never remember.
He's not in the ruins area, but he's around the sort of ruins. He's just over the bridge.
Yeah, like the other two I can remember. The other two. Yeah, no, I know. I've got the heads of the other two. Like I can remember the location of the others easily. I can remember the location of the others easily enough. I can just never remember him for some reason.
Yeah, same.
Thanks for telling me about the Sniper Road. I would have been lost otherwise.
Other than Satan himself, Festus, who's your favourite character in New Vegas?
I'm a simp, Veronica.
Yeah, no, I'm with Chalky on this one, honestly.
What, Veronica?
Like, I feel like the companions are probably going to be your best bet for, like, most interesting characters.
Mine's Raoul.
Raoul's alright. I like Raoul.
He's still a companion.
I always tell Raoul to pick up his guns again for his ending.
No. I tell him not to.
Well, you know, his ending of him not picking up his guns, they're both good endings. But I think his ending, if he doesn't pick up his guns, he kind of feels like he could have
Ooh.
done more in life.
I've discovered Vault 3. I'm not going in there just
I
yet.
mean,
But
if he
but
doesn't pick up his guns again, if he does pick up his guns again, he falls into the obsession of killing. Like, he just, like, all he does for the rest of his life is hunt down and kill people.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. That's basically what his ending implies.
His ending implies that he becomes the fucking Vaquero and is a vigilante. He basically becomes Desert Batman.
Well, he just runs around in a spandex suit, punching mentally ill people so hard they become vegetables.
No, he basically stalks bandits at night and takes them out. He's really fucking cool.
So he's not Batman, he's just a bit of a creep.
No! You're being mean about my boy. His ending's really fucking dope though. Like,
Okay, I will stop being mean.
like him picking up his guns again. Like, both endings are good. He is one character where both endings are great.
See,
But-
I feel like his ending where you tell him to pick up his guns is actually antithetical to the point of the story.
Well, I think because he's a ghoul, he essentially can go on as long as possible, helping even more people.
No, but the implication is that he doesn't help people if he becomes the Vaquero again. He just hunts down people in the name of a woman who
Hey,
died
Doc.
200 years ago.
He hunts down bad people who hurt innocent people. He's not like some crazed killer who just goes on a mass killing spree in Freeside. He hunts down specifically awful people.
Yeah, but that is antithetical to the point of the story.
But he does it so no one else suffers the same fate that he did.
No, he does it out of revenge.
Yes, he does it partly out of revenge, but it's in a way that no one will go through what he's gone through.
Do you've played the game, right?
Yeah,
You understand that the entire point is that the basically constant conflict between the different factions and like just violence unending is the thing that is destroying everything.
Yeah, I understand that. But I just think having one guy, because I always choose the good ending for Boone where he just makes peace. I choose the ending where Veronica goes out of her way to actually help the Brotherhood. I help out. I give Lily the good ending. I give the good ending for Cass. I get everyone the good ending, and how I see it is Raoul goes around and he hunts down bad people, so no one else goes through what he has gone through.
So essentially, you make someone who will probably never die suffer hundreds of years of having to basically deal with everything that he's tried to move past.
How I see it is that he basically kind of metaphorically sacrifices himself so people can have better lives.
Riveting conversations, everybody, I know.
I completely disagree because that's not what the story is about.
Okay.
Like, all that is perpetuating a cycle of violence. He's not helping people, he's just killing people.
He's killing bad people.
No, he's not. He's killing people who he considers bad because of his past.
Yes,
That's not good.
Such as raiders and outlaws.
Yes, but
Okay,
it's still...
outlaws from who?
Good question. Depends.
Because one of the key things is, outlaw also refers to innocent people in the setting who are essentially, like, victimized by a corrupt government.
Okay, but like...
So he goes around killing people who are innocent because they have been branded outlaws.
But like you just said, he kills people who are bad.
They're on about Raoul, one of the specific companions you can get in Fallout New Vegas.
Yep.
You remember the whole thing about in the
Just arm out of nowhere.
regarding the TV show about how he doesn't want to kill,
Yeah.
and how
I'm sorry. Like,
basically
it
having
usually
to
doesn't
kill
go on for
slowly
this
turns
long.
him into a worse
Every
person.
time Raoul is mentioned,
Yeah,
this sort of
that
thing
was
happens.
over the
It
course
never
of,
goes
like,
on for this long.
200 years.
I apologise
Yeah.
immensely.
Raoul's 300 years old.
300.
He's fucking close to it.
He's
He's
pre-war.
pre-war.
He was like 18, 16 at the time of the Great War.
Yeah, he's pre-war.
Yeah, he's pre-war.
Which is
that
fucking close enough.
Okay, fair enough. But like, again,
And you're saying that he should continue to go around killing people. All it's going to do is turn him into a bitter and violent figure who knows nothing but war. That's literally the problem the Legion has.
But how I see it,
No.
but this is from
You keep going, oh, how I see it, but like, the thing you're missing is the actual, like, the plot, the point of the story. It's about the cycles of violence and expansionism. It's about new beginnings.
Well, it's, I guess, but with Raoul, I just see it as his ending is he goes around and he hunts down people who he considers as bad people. So people who are raiders, rapists.
Cool, and how would 300 years, how would 500 years change someone's opinion of what evil is? How could one person hold up the concept of knowing what evil is?
Raoul's opinion on good or evil hasn't even changed at his age. He still knows what is right and what is wrong. He doesn't just kill for the sake of killing, unlike the ghoul who just murders an innocent person in the show just so he can eat. Raoul is a good person, and he might not live that long, but he dies knowing that what he is going to do is going to help people. He's going to prevent people from going through what he's gone through. That's how I see it.
And Veronica just walked through a landmine.
The point is, the point of the story disagrees with you. It's that the cycles of violence cause a corruption to the soul is a thing. It's why Marcus is largely a non-violent character, who explicitly states that violence will only get them in worse straits.
Alright. When I get my computer back, I've already started up a new playthrough of New Vegas. I'm going to replay it, and I'm going to, with a load of the side stuff, and not really the main story, because I've played that several times, I'm actually going to
That's fucking stupid.
Everything that you have said, and I'll come back to you when it's done, alright?
Sure.
Yeah.
Found the New Vegas sign.
It's just, that's how I've always seen Raoul's ending, so I'm kind of...
See,
this is me.
It feels a lot like how, you know when you first meet Boone?
Yep.
And Boone is this fucking shell of a man.
Basically, Boone is, oh my god, what character? Oh my god, there's literally enough that he's literally like Guts. What Boone is looking for is basically a way to die that isn't killing himself. That's why every time he gets up from being knocked out, he literally says, I guess I'm not dead yet. That is Boone's ending. But with Boone, you basically tell him, like, not shit happens, get over it, but like, it's okay to grieve. Like, man, just take a minute and kind of absorb everything you've ever gone through, and kind of don't be so harsh on yourself. Like, the past happens, but you can do better, and you can help the people you have wronged.
It should not be this fucking hard to find Drive in the Fight. Jesus Christ.
Like, that is too. But only after you have done everything with him is he is able to see that.
Also, sorry, I've just seen something in the trivia's page in which makes me laugh a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, like Jason Bright, Dean Domino, the Chinese remnants, and potentially Moira Brown, Raoul's voice is not raspy or hoarse, a rare trait among Gauls. and I can only think. Have they heard how? Because Raoul is like raspy. He's
No, I
he's
wouldn't-
voiced by a fucking machete.
Yeah, he's voiced by Danny Trejo, but Danny Trejo.
So he has that kind of.
He's old as
Or
shit.
he has the vocal fry to him.
I'm the massacre. He's got the
Yes.
old. He's not raspy like a typical ghoul. He is. That's what they mean. He's raspy. What you're saying is, oh, he's just raspy. Period. They're saying he's not. He doesn't sound like a typical ghoul. He's just old.
Yeah, I still think that like he is as raspy as other. He's on the lesser side, but he's still as raspy as like other ghouls.
Okay.
At least from the ones I remember speaking, like fucking Harold and that. I realize Harold isn't a ghoul. She's.
Yeah, everyone forgets he's not a ghoul.
Yeah, he's not. He's an FEV mutant.
I knew I should have been an actor.
And he also got covered in FEV because he was with his friend who became the master.
Mm-hmm.
Which
And possibly his friend who became Bob, or Bob might not have been a person to begin with. It's
No, Bob wasn't a person.
Bob's weird.
Bob,
Like the
Bob,
entire
give you a
Bob,
stem
Bob,
back.
Bob, Bob is the Bob. What was it? You like him?
Sorry, are you trying to catch apples?
That's the line. You like? It's like you ask about a tree on his head, and he goes, "You like him?" I call him Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely.
Why can't I get her to use a fucking super stem pack? God damn it.
Bob.
Ooh, got something good.
Calls
for
him
me.
Herbert. He thinks it's funny.
Ah. Can't use a super. Veronica's hurt, and I can't use a super stem pack on her, and I don't have any normal stem packs. And I can't, I could give her super stem packs, but she won't use them, and I can't tell her to use them because it's not a stem pack. It's really irritating. So she's just kind of limping for the time being until I can find some friggin' stem packs. Or where the fuck is Driving a Fire? Should not be having this much trouble finding one man with a fucking golf club.
Do you not have the quest marker highlighted?
What? No, I haven't. Oh, found him. I've been to his area before. He never fucking ran over.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh, don't forget the character Little Buster in Camp McCarran. Once you double this quest, he disappears. You can find him dead in Freeside.
Huh.
Just up the train track. Just on. There's one
Damn
of the entrances where you the entrance.
Fucking Veronica punched his head off, and so apparently that meant it's mangled. But I'm looking at it, and it's in fucking mint condition.
You reload because if it don't get mangled heads, you don't get the most money. So basically, don't decapitate him, even if it's.
Well, I wasn't the one who decapitated him. Veronica punched him, and his head popped off.
Well, that's still broken. You need the neck.
Yeah, I know.
The most important part of the body.
The Mitocon.
Isn't it in one of the Duke Nukem games where it ends with Duke ripping off the head of a demon and then literally shitting down its throat?
What the fuck?
Probably
Yeah, it's
not.
like it's in like the first Duke
What
Nukem
is
game.
this? Fucking voice cracking
It
a
wouldn't
half.
be in the first Duke Nukem game.
Yeah,
What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ, that is a sentence and a half.
yeah, it literally ends like you kill the main, like the big bad, the final boss, and the cutscene plays, and it is Duke ripping off the dude's head, literally pulling his trousers down, squatting onto the neck hole,
No,
and
you've
reading a newspaper.
you've
So you
you've made this up. Duke
Yeah.
Nukem doesn't have a cutscene at the end of it.
Oh, the original.
Yeah.
What, you looking it up?
No, I just know Duke Nukem 1.
Mate, I would...
Kira?
Just for the sake of me...
Duke Nukem 1 came out in 1991, 2?
Yeah, they can
Something
still
like
have-
that.
They can still have pixelated cutscenes.
Yes, but the detail won't be enough for them to, like, act.
Also, the issue would be that cutscenes would take up a lot of RAM,
Ah, okay.
and
so
they
it's-
didn't have much on them old consoles, considering they were cabinets.
What game was it? You should look that up. 'Cause I know
Shooting him
I'm
in the
not looking
crotch.
up what game do you shit down the mouth of the anime, because
I didn't make it up.
I'm sorry, that's a sentence and a half. I'm not looking up the game in which you shit down the enemy's throats.
You rip his head off and then
Stop talking. Stop talking, please, for the love of Jesus. Stop talking.
Okay.
You're just making it worse.
Oh, it sounds like something Susan would do. Susan would do.
Bubblegum, bubblegum.
Bubblegum? What flavour?
Oh, fucking
Cocaine
bubblegum
flavour.
What's your favourite flavour of bubblegum?
The cocaine
bubblegum.
one.
Bubblegum's weird.
What was that, Lightning?
I said the cocaine flavour.
Cocaine.
Cocaina.
Cocainum.
Cocaine. Jesus Christ. Right.
Or Cocaina Colombiana.
Right. We'll swing
My
past.
favourite flavour is sour apple.
Right. We'll head to Camp McCarran on our way to the Strip. We'll just kind of give the Major these 3 heads. And then we'll go try and find some stim packs for Veronica, because I think she's you're a bit fucked, don't you, dear? Oh no, you're full health. Okay.
Okay. Oh, by
So
the way,
is,
it's a new day on 76.
Okay.
Just
Have
as
you
a
played-
just so you know, so new challenges.
Cool.
So have you played Invaders from Beyond in 76 yet?
Yes, we gave it a go. It's fucking hard, especially with just the 2 of us.
Well, my computer I should have my computer by next Thursday.
I mean, it's
so...
more you kind of need. It seems like you need a whole session of people. It's meant
'cause
for.
It's, I think that's why it's an hourly event. Is because you meant to have like the entire fucking server on it.
It is meant to be an hourly event. Like when the Mothman Equinox first came out, everyone was heading to it. And they
Floor
still
and wall
do.
decorations, floor, wall, or roof.
They said the thing.
Something.
Is 76 any good? I've only heard bad things and recently got it for free. Honestly, it's a lot better than it was.
Honestly, yeah.
Like they've put in a lot of work, and it's a lot better than it was, and they've fucking hauled ass to not hauled ass. That's the wrong word. They've fucking put their backs into it, and it's a decent game nowadays. It's not as bad as it once was. It was just in such a sorry state on release that it got a lot of bad press. But yeah, it's definitely worth playing if you've got it.
Yeah, I love the game. I absolutely love it. I originally got it for when Invaders from Beyond first came out, but by the time it came out, I was in a massive depressive spurt, so I just didn't play it. I didn't play the game for a whole year, just due to my mental health.
Yeah, Nelson's back in our hands because I fucking took it back whilst Ranger fucking Depression over there just decided, you know what, I'm just going to watch the courier go in and charge the Legion head first because that's the preferable alternative to executing our own fucking grunts. I really don't like that mission purely on the basis of, oh, okay, well clearly the only way to deal with this is to just kill them as opposed to, trying to fucking save them when there is an entire squad and a ranger there. You could easily take back fucking Nelson. But no, let's have the mailman do it. Fucking, yes, we can't be bothered to do our job, so the postie's gonna do it. Fucking,
To be fair, in your case, male woman.
yeah. Why did you just fucking point at me? Did you just
You're
fucking
not
point
using
at me?
the
You
correct
fucking
term.
bitch.
It's
You fucking...
female woman, not male woman. It's female woman.
No, it
Yeah.
isn't, because male meaning post.
Oh
I'm
shit,
not
that's the
an
range.
idiot. I know this. I know it means post. I'm not.
Where's Major Datry or whatever his name is?
I'm not a
Hey, it's
fucking
Punchy
idiot.
Guy.
I know it means post.
No, that's
I was
NCR
making
Trooper.
a joke.
That's Corporal Betsy, the one who got touched. That's Ten of Spades, the one who watched.
Oh, have you told her that... nice. Have you told her that you killed Cook Cook?
No, I should do that. I'm trying to
Also,
find
do you
Major...
have high charisma?
I think I do.
Convince her to get therapy.
Yeah, I always do. My charisma's 5, there's a negative, but I think I've got fairly high barter and speech. Yeah, I've got 53 in speech and 43 in barter. And they're actually higher than that. It's a bit higher than that, but I've currently got debuffs because I'm on lots of drugs and I'm currently in withdrawal. Taking your gecko stick.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junkie bastard.
Oh, she already knows I killed him. She just made a comment about how it's a wasted trip.
You killed him?
Yeah, I was going to say, because if you speak to her about it once you've killed him, she'll give you, like, $200.
Oh, nice.
I think Dartry gives you some as well. Not Dartry, sorry.
Spoil the moment.
I mean, Dartry obviously pays
Hey,
you.
$300. 320. No, that's $400.
I'm
I
pretty
got like
sure it's
three. I
8
got like $300 bills and four $20 bills.
Go to the casino and
Oh, $380.
get the money
That's
out.
I'm good at maths.
To be fair, with money like
Major
that, you can
Dattery!
sell it directly to
Betty!
merchants.
No, you get more if you exchange it into cash.
No, you don't. You get exactly the same amount.
Yeah, that's
Because
why
of the way the coding works, you get exactly the same amount because it has a fixed value.
Okay. But like, no, I installed a mod not that long ago that literally lets me exchange all of that fucking money. It's so much easier.
See, the reason that I usually just sell it is because you have to hand it in one piece at a time if you're doing it the thing you like.
Yeah, there's a mod that allows you to exchange all.
Also, to be fair, I usually walk around and buy and sell in NCR dollars anyway because funny.
Hey,
And if you
it's
need a
not
ton of
really
NCR dollars,
a
you just
stable
give the
currency.
casinos 2,000 and then convert it to dollars.
NCR dollary, dude.
Ooh, there's 3 people watching. Hello.
Only 3.
Right. Myself
Yeah,
and Veronica,
it's,
who is
me, myself, and
very
I.
definitely not a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Very clearly not a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
So what do you think about the Brotherhood of Steel? She asked you when you first meet her.
I can't remember. I know it was like I was kind of like
My
neutral.
opinion, Veronica, have you played the
Like I
game
didn't say
before?
anything bad, but I didn't say anything overtly good. It was just something along the lines of I haven't got much of an opinion on them. I just know that as you don't want to be wielding any kind of tech in their area, or something along those lines. I don't remember, but
Do you want to know something funny?
Not
right
really.
now we spend 15 minutes wandering around the outside of the New Vegas wall to get into Freeside.
Listen, I can say stupid shit.
No,
but
I
I'm
just
I'm
thought
I'm
not really was a funny response.
Yeah, but like, you probably have noticed, but some people don't. The person who voices the carrier in Skyrim is the guy who voices Boone in Fallout New Vegas.
I did actually notice.
I didn't know this until I watched a YouTube video and they brought it up, and I just couldn't stop fucking laughing due to how much of a shift there is between like personalities.
Oh, completely.
It is like, hey, I'm the courier. I've got some post for you. I killed my wife. You were sold into slavery. Like, fuck it out, mate. Followed by, this is where I watched my parents die.
This is where I watched my wife die, Courier. This is where you watched your wife die. Oops, oops.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You've
No,
not seen
sorry,
it
just
before.
I have not. The fucking, you know, like in fantasy films and whatnot, where in The Hobbit, where Bilbo has signed the contract, he's running and plays really exciting, cheerful music. That fucking song or something similar is playing right fucking now on the playlist, and we're just talking about how Boone shot his fucking wife to prevent her from having to survive in slavery.
I do love concerning hobbits.
Fucking just yes. This is clearly the best song to listen to when talking about slavery.
Unpopular opinion.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Unpopular opinion. I don't think The Hobbit is as bad as people say it is. I've seen it myself.
Oh, I love
I
it.
really enjoyed it.
As someone who's read the book, the movie's kind of.
Oh yeah, no,
it's not that bad.
yeah, the film's all right. I quite like the book. The films. I really like Lord of the Rings. I've read both books or book
The issue
series in
is-
that case, and
They tried to make like a fucking 12 hours of movie. No, it was 3 films on it.
yeah,
Yeah,
3
but
films at
that's-
about 3 hours each. There's like
Yeah.
8 hours of film.
Out of a book which would be a stretch to make 1 3-hour film.
Yeah.
No. It was meant to be 2 films, but at the last minute, the studio complained and went, "Let's make it 3." To the point where, oh my god,
I'm
what's
being
the-
attacked by a blue man.
Yeah, it's in film 2.
He's a dead blue man.
It's in the second film that there's the giant spiders and whatnot, and that's where the sword Sting gets its name. That was originally meant to be in the first film because they produced a bunch of merchandise for it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
it should have only been 1 film.
Well, One film's not enough.
Because
I would
no,
say
if it was two, it would have been far too rambly. Which is a thing which a lot of people seem to get wrong when they make like movies, is that they make them so fucking long. They put in all of these unnecessary details in the filmmaking process.
And the
which
Mick and
just
Ralph's
you don't
crier.
do normally. If you're making a film, you have to have it be concise.
I wasn't gonna say any of like unnecessary details. I was just gonna say like, you know, making it two because the first one wouldn't have been like long enough to truly enjoy it. It would have been a lot of it would have been rushed. Like they would have skimmed over like, you know, some parts in the films like, you know, they didn't need to spend too long on, but like having some parts that are like quite important basically be completely skimmed would be awful. It would be awful for the film.
But the
That's
thing
why
is,
it needed to be two, not
in
three.
script writing, you can actually you could get it down to one film perfectly fine without cutting out anything important.
Girl's kind of cute, but not my type at all.
The issue largely comes from the fact that they wanted to make it 3 movies so they could sell 3 movies,
No,
and they took a book which was less than a third the size of The Lord of the Rings and stretched it out 3 hours.
Peter Jackson just wanted to make 2 movies, but the studio forced him to make 3.
No, that's my statement. Is two would have been too much as well.
In your opinion?
No, in
Oh no, three was definitely over the top. Like, you could have, like, for fuck's sake, the third Hobbit film does feel a bit ridiculous. Because they could have ended that. That very much feels like it could have been just added to the end of the fucking second film. It did not need to be 3
No,
oh no, we've got we've got into Erebor and now we've got to deal with the dragon. Like, it's just impractical and a bit silly.
No, I think you could have easily done it so at the halfway point of the second film, Smaug is killed, and then it's the whole Battle of 5 Armies.
Like
Smaug doesn't get killed until the beginning of the third film.
Yeah, like
the parts you'd be cutting would be pre 3 armies.
Yeah, like
5 armies is a largely inconsequential concept in the book. Like it goes on for at most a couple pages.
Yeah. Like
yeah, but then like you find out that like however many of the dwarfs in the book die. So you know having
and that happens fast.
Yeah, so having that over the course of like only a few seconds in the film kind of wouldn't be good for audiences.
Mick and Ralph are selling shit. That's what I was doing.
That's the point of it.
It wouldn't
That's
have been...
the point of the impact of the scene. Going, oh no, they shouldn't all be killed in this one scene in which is meant to be like this. It's meant to be a handful of pages which kills off half the cast because it's meant to show how bloody the Battle of the 5 Armies is.
Yeah, and they can still do that, but having it as 2 films, it gets people invested in the characters and whatnot.
If you can't get someone invested in characters in less than 3 hours, you are a terrible writer.
Well,
especially if you're basing it off of a already brilliant story.
Well, you can also add more to it and show more of the world. I think, you know,
no, because the whole thing of The Hobbit is that it's meant to be this one concise story where they go on this journey, and that's it. They go to a place specifically.
If I'm not mistaken, the second film that was meant to be the third and the second, I think that was going to be just called There and Back Again. It was going to be the 2 films were meant to be An Unexpected Journey and There and Back Again. But instead, the studio forced Peter Jackson to make a third film in something that could have been done in just 2. I think you could, you know, you have it so people like the characters in the first one, and then the second one, you wrap up their journey. I know it's usually you have a 3-act structure in a story, but I think in 2 for The Hobbit could have worked. It's that they wanted...
Also, No. You making a 2-part film is not a good idea. Just on its own, it almost always ends poorly compared to the idea of just making it 1.
How is like just doing 2 a bad idea?
Are you two still going on about this?
I legit... not after this point, because fucking worthless conversation.
Well, it's just my opinion. I just wanted to have a civil conversation.
It's not... Oh, fuck off. Anyway.
Okay.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Do we want to do the funny? Do we fucking pre-blow up the Van Graffs?
Hilarious.
I'm just trying to find Mick and Ralph so I can sell them a bunch of shit.
Wait. Do you have the open Freeside mod?
No, I do not play New Vegas modded. Ah, there's Mick and Ralph. I've already shot a blue dude though.
Where you are when you say that.
Yeah.
Well, what you can do is you fuck with the Van Graffs, and then I think you talk to the NCR or something about, yeah, you do the whole stuff with cats, and then they basically say don't go near the Van Graffs, and what you can do is if you go near the Van Graffs, a bunch of Van Graff thugs run out, and then if you get them to follow you to the old Mormon fort, all of the doctors who are unarmed fucking beat the shit out of them and win.
Oh my god.
For some reason, they just are able to fuck up all of the Van Graff thugs. From what I have seen.
Okay, I've got plenty of revolvers. I'm selling the 357 Magnum. I don't need it. I have a cowboy repeater. I've got a 44 Magnum. It's plenty.
Alright, what piece of cut content from New Vegas do you wish made it into the game?
Ulysses.
Yeah, Ulysses.
Alright. Well, I feel like we could have been...
sorry, just the Ulysses flatly, and then like the agreements.
I feel like they could have told more of Ulysses' story or made him more of a mystery. Well, even more of a mystery.
Is it just...
in the base
Sorry,
game.
slightly railroading this. Is it just the laser pistol that uses energy cells? Or is there another weapon? I can never remember.
No, it's just a laser pistol.
Plasma pistols.
Oh, okay, I'm never going to use either of those. I'm just going to fucking
plasma
sell them.
pistols use microfusion.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Energy cell overcharge.
Fusion cells is plasma rifles.
Yeah, like I've been lugging a fucking laser pistol for pretty much the entire time I've been playing. I never use it. I desperately need stim packs. So I'm just trying to work out: is it worth keeping it? Is it worth keeping the fucking?
Always go with the old Festus and get the best option.
Nope.
Bro.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. The good courier only needs 2 shots to win the fight.
Does he? Oh, he seriously does not have any fucking. Why am I? No, I'm not selling you things if you don't have any sodding stim packs. You're useless. You call yourself a trader. Disgraceful. Where's Mick? Where's he gone?
You're not a trader, you're a traitor. I wish there was a mod that makes the actual playable area of base New Vegas just bigger.
Nah.
I personally wish it was bigger purely because I've installed some car mods and whatnot, so you can buy vehicles to drive around. So it's a little annoying it being really small when you're driving.
No, I get that. I just think that the entire, like, the advantage of it is this sort of very, it's tightly designed.
True, but if I've seen a map that basically only shows like the actual areas that you can set
Nope.
foot on
Oh, fucking
normal
Jesus
means.
Christ.
So it
Why is
removes
it
all of the mountains and whatnot.
Hey, we're a face.
You know, that playable area compared to Fallout 3 is really small.
Yeah. To be fair, Fallout 3 is a god-awful comparison. Because that is...
Yeah, I get Fallout 3 is empty, but I really like it.
Honestly, completely forgot that Rotface was base game.
Yeah. There's...
Where the fuck? Seriously, fucking Mick and Ralph's is shite.
Did you speak to Ralph
Well,
about the guns?
I don't need guns, I need stim packs. That's the fucking problem, and they're the only decent trader in Vegas.
Oh my god, go to Judy in the old Mormon fort because it's the followers of the apocalypse who are medics.
Yes, I was fucking a bit. It's a bit cheaper at the traders. So I'm not because I'm not buying them direct from the followers, and I kind of feel bad about buying stim packs from the only medics in New Vegas and so the only people actually helping.
They're only dealing with people who've OD'd.
Oh, Arcade
They don't
Gannon's
need
here.
to
I'm
send
going
that
to
to
avoid speaking to Arcade Gannon. I cannot stand him.
Are you here to drop off
Oh,
You monster.
Raid
how dare you hate on my gay boy? I love him.
So far, the Crimson Carrot. You might ask around at Nick and Ralph, or go. What's we're pretty.
Stim pack. Ooh, 6 stim packs. And in return, I'm going to sell you a bunch of weapons. Or actually, I'm just sell them the ammo for the weapons. I'm going to sell them. I'm going to sell them all my fucking E cells because at least I can use them for power.
I like Assassin's Creed. Not all of them are perfect by any means, and I'm not going to
There we
say
go.
there's a bad one. But
There you go.
like they're not a solid 0.
I've slowly become embittered to Assassin's Creed. Like, don't get me wrong, Odyssey is one of my favorite ones alongside both Black Flag and
Rogue.
Brotherhood. And oh yeah, Rogue's really good.
It's alright.
But the issue I kind of have is that a lot of the time the writing is a little bit flat, and they just kind of are very easy.
I finally got some
Yeah,
stim packs.
depending on who you are.
Like, also the most recent one is.
Which order did you say to do things in Kiriko? Fucking deal with the Vangraphs before speaking to the NCR.
It's you can't speak to the Vangraphs after. Well, you can't go see the Vangraphs without them attacking you after you've done Cass's quest. Because
Okay.
then the NCR basically says, because you give them a load of evidence that they basically killed Cass's caravans, and they go, yeah, don't go near them because they will fuck you up.
Right, I'm going to now speak to the Garrets about potentially providing supplies to the followers.
But don't worry, any unique weapons that
Oh my god, her
from
fucking
certain
cheek!
vendors-
But look at this woman's chin! She could down an airliner with a chin like that. Look at this!
So any vendor that
Oh,
has
that
unique
crashed my
double
game.
arsenal guns, if they die, the guns will then be sold at the Vendertron from the gun runners. So you're fine. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed. I really liked Assassin's Creed Origins. I think that was really fun. I loved the whole Egypt setting. It was dope.
Right, we're just gonna mute them, and I think, honestly, that's a no, we're not gonna change that. I think, honestly, that's a fuck's sake, I keep moving that, I wanna move that. I think that's honestly a pretty decent place to end it off. Yeah, it's just over an hour and a half. It's a bit longer than what we would usually do. For Fallout New Vegas anyway. I hope you've all enjoyed. I know I certainly enjoyed playing, and this is usually how this ends, with the game crashing. Once again, chilling with the people in the FNQ Discord. So yes, maybe stream tomorrow. They may not. I don't know. Streams this weekend are going to be a bit up in the air, as I may be in London tomorrow. I may not. I genuinely don't know. It depends. And it's my birthday on Sunday, so odds are I'm not going to be streaming that day. So there most likely won't be an evening stream on Sunday. I currently don't know if there will be a stream on Saturday. It's entirely dependent on if I'm in London or not. But obviously, if I am streaming, you will find out through the usual channels, and if I'm not, well, that will be blatantly obvious. Monday, we will be playing Horizon Zero Dawn. We will be returning with Aloy. And then the Tuesday, we'll be playing New Vegas, try and get into a habit of doing one every other day. So yes, you all have got that to look forward to. Make sure you are doing the form that is linked on my Twitter, and I will try and remember to put in the pinned comments for this video for when this goes live onto YouTube as a VOD. I hope you've all enjoyed. I know I have, for certain. I'm going to change the ending card. I'm going to change the card, sorry. There we go. Anyway. Yes, it's been fun, that's for certain. I'm going to love you all. I'm going to leave you all. Remember the stream dates next week. Please remember to do the form when I link it, if I remember. If not, it will be in the... pretty much the only Horizon Zero Dawn stream with an actual proper thumbnail is the one to look for. I think it's called The Return or something. But yes, I hope you all have a very good day wherever you are in the world. I hope you're safe. I love you all. I'm going to leave you all. Bye for now.